As we inch closer to tonight's State of the Union address, we're hearing from Senator Debbie Stabenow.
She spoke earlier today with Rick Albin on what she hopes the president's message is tonight.
What do you need? What do you think the American people need to hear from the president when it comes to Russia and their invasion of Ukraine?
Well, first of all, it's outrageous. It's brutal. It's unprovoked what Putin has done. And I am so grateful for the president's experience to be able to bring all the countries of NATO. In fact, more countries want to be part of NATO now. Even those like Switzerland, who've always been on the sidelines, are saying, we want to be part of this coalition to protect freedom and democracy. So we want to hear more from him. We need to be doing everything humanly possible that can support them to fight for their freedom. I know that we have so many Ukrainian Americans in Michigan that whose hearts are just breaking watching what's happening, people who have family members there. And we have people in town today that I'm going to be meeting with from Michigan who are deeply concerned, wanting to make sure we continue to do everything we can to support Ukraine, their fight for freedom, and to save lives.
The one question that I'll leave this with is about NATO, that strong organization, that strong alliance that since World War II has had this Article 5 that says you attack one of us, you attack all of us. As this process plays out, and I'm not making any judgments about what happens next, but if some of this force from the Russians starts into NATO countries, we're honor bound to be part of that response, aren't we?
The United States, as part of NATO, is honor bound, just as other countries were honor bound when we were attacked on 9/11. That's the only time it's really been used, to support each other. And I think the incredible resolve is really making a difference. And the resolve in Ukraine, the courageousness, and President Zelensky, all of the people in Ukraine who are saying, you are not getting our country. We're going to do everything humanly possible to protect our freedom and democracy. I think that's that combination of the courage of the Ukrainians, plus the resolve of all of the free democracies, the countries around Ukraine, is really going to make a difference in the long run. I think Putin has dramatically misjudged, and this will turn out to be a critical error for him as it relates to his own ambitions.